got no soul, ain't got no taste. Moving and speed up the pace. I got a lot go both ways. All the darkest interfere. Water walk if he get you there. On the grind till the jig is up. I'ma smash him down. Put him along like what? Me, I'm a creator. Thrillers to make it up. The rules I break got me ablaze. Up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker. Know what the stakes are. Can't roll it back, it's understood. Got to play our card. Me, I'm a creator. Thrillers to make it up. The rules I break got me ablaze. Up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker. Know what the stakes are. Can't roll it back, it's
And brought to you by Sprite. It's the 2K pregame show.
Second round, game 4, and it's almost game time. Along with Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll
It's Game 4 in the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Golden State Warriors. You look at the Warriors. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
It's almost like there's no pressure now. You're down 3-0. You're in your home building. Just come out and fight and scrap and claw. See what happens. Let it loose. Let it fly.
Well, that's good of you to look on the bright side, Steve. That is true, though. They can throw caution to the wind at this point and let it all hang out. Why not?
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And so in the game for the Rockets, Irving is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Cowboy, then there's Speedy, and it's easy breezy in at the 5, roaming the paint. Thompson for 3. Knocks it loose. And here are the Rockets. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. The guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
Here's Curry, following the score by Houston.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Rockets making the shot. Here's the break for the finish. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Here's Barnes, following the score by Houston. Rejected by Irving. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
13 seconds.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Looking for their first basket of the game.
Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 to this point.
Here's Cowboy. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Cowboys got 10.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low. You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Now, here's Thompson. Poked away. And they're on the break. Here's Cowboy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. He's all alone. Here's Antetokounmpo. Flushes it down to finish the break.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Barnes. To end the run. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rockets leading by 14. Here's Cowboy. Soft touch off the glass. Cowboys got 14 points.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Here's Curry.
Oh, man, what a play.
Well, the lead isn't getting any smaller. I mean, this is an incredibly well-rounded performance for this club on the road.
You know, that's the thing, Steve. To dominate as they have in front of a hostile crowd, really impressive.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Houston. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
So for the Rockets, Paul George comes in for Easy Breezy. And James Harden subbed in for Cowboy. There's the block. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
14 seconds.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Nobody near Barnes. And he drops that one in.
Well, they had to take the lid off the hoop, I guess, but they finally get one to go there.
Yeah, a bit of an unsettled start. I mean, maybe that'll get them going.
Houston shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Curry looking for his first basket still in this one. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
From 15 feet away, feeds to Antetokounmpo. That three off the mark. Warriors trail by 18. Curry dishes to Barnes. Back to Curry. In low to Bogut. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Bogut's got his first bucket of the night.
Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
Here's George. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Now here's Curry. Launches it. And the shot is good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Rockets leading by 15. Here's Antetokounmpo. Drills the three-pointer. Antetokounmpo's got 5 now.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
The feed to Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving attacking and a strong finish with 2 hands.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
The Warriors shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Lee, a screen on Harden. Here's Barnes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut, and it's Green in for David Lee. Harden, that's good.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
1:02 left in the first. Thompson outside. He feeds it to Curry. No good on the three.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Harden kicks to Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Antetokounmpo's got his third basket of the night right there. Warriors trail by 19. And stolen by Irving. And it's the Rockets on the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the early lead just keeps on growing. Another basket.
And the way they've done it is with an extremely potent inside attack.
And stolen by Irving. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
Tipped away. A solo fast break. Pushing it up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all five guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
And here's Barnes for three. And that's it for the first.
Game 5.